everyone, welcome back to Drive Comfort, to the channel where we break down the mysteries of space, science, and the universe, one cosmic event at a time. If you love exploring what's out there, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of the unknown. Now let's get into today's topic, something that's been sparking curiosity and a bit of concern online, an asteroid known as 2025 ROX-01. It's not just another space rock floating out there. This one has caught the attention of astronomers around the world, and for good reason. So what exactly is 2025 ROX-01? Is it a threat to Earth? How big is it, and when will it come close to us? Let's break it all down. 2025 ROX-01 is a near-Earth object, or NEO, which means its orbit brings it close to our planet. It was first discovered earlier this year by astronomers using ground-based observatories that constantly scan the sky for unusual or fast-moving objects. Once it was spotted, orbital calculations began immediately to determine where it's headed and how close it might come to Earth. What we now know is that 2025 ROX-01 is classified as an Apollo-type asteroid. That means its orbit crosses Earth's orbit, and it spends most of its time farther from the Sun than Earth does. This category of asteroid includes many objects that could, at some point, pose a risk if their trajectories ever change. But before you start imagining disaster movies or mass evacuations, let's look at the numbers. Based on current observations, 2025 ROX-01 is estimated to be about 250 to 300 meters in diameter. That's roughly the size of a football stadium, big enough to cause significant regional damage if it ever hit Earth, but not large enough to cause a global extinction event like the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs. The good news: as of now, 2025 ROX-01 is not on a collision course with Earth. Its closest approach is predicted to occur in late September of 2025, when it will pass at a distance of around 4.2 million kilometers. That's about 11 times the distance between the Earth and the Moon. So no, it's not going to hit us. But that doesn't mean scientists aren't paying very close attention. One of the main reasons 2025 ROX-01 is being watched so closely is because of its orbit. It's what astronomers call a potentially hazardous asteroid, due to both its size and how close its orbit comes to Earth. Even a slight change in trajectory, caused by gravitational nudges from planets or even the Yarkovsky effect, which is a tiny force caused by the way the asteroid absorbs and radiates sunlight, could alter its path over time. Tracking objects like this is all about preparation. The more we understand about their orbits, compositions, and behavior, the better we can prepare in the extremely unlikely event that one ever threatens Earth. Right now, 2025 ROX-01 is being monitored by space agencies including NASA, ESA, and observatories around the world. They're gathering data with radar imaging, light curves, and thermal measurements to build a better picture of this asteroid. There's also a growing interest in missions that could one day deflect an asteroid like this. You might remember the DART mission, which successfully altered the path of a small asteroid in 2022. That was a test of a possible planetary defense method, and 2025 ROX-01 is exactly the kind of object such technology is meant for. Large enough to be a concern, but small enough to potentially be redirected with current or near-future technology. Another fascinating aspect of 2025 ROX-01 is the opportunity it gives scientists to study an object from the early solar system. These asteroids are like time capsules. They haven't changed much in billions of years, and they can tell us a lot about the conditions that existed when the planets were forming. So, while this particular space rock won't be paying us a dangerously close visit, it could still bring valuable scientific insights. As we get closer to its flyby in 2025, you can expect more updates, better imagery, and refined calculations about its orbit. It's moments like this that show how far we've come in terms of space observation. Just a few decades ago, something like 2025 ROX-01 might have gone unnoticed until it was too late. Today, we have a global system in place that spots these objects early, analyzes the threat, and prepares for all scenarios. So, what should you take away from this? First, 2025 ROX-01 is not going to hit Earth. It's a big object, yes, but it's going to pass by at a safe distance. Still, it's a reminder that space is an active and sometimes unpredictable place. Staying aware, supporting space science, and continuing to explore and understand our cosmic neighborhood is more important than ever. If you found this video interesting, make sure to give it a like and share it with your fellow space enthusiasts. Drop a comment below, Are you fascinated by asteroids, or do they freak you out a bit? Let's talk about it, and of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button. We've got a lot more coming as we get closer to 2025, including more coverage on this asteroid and other celestial events you won't want to miss.